got my new Samsung 860 EVO 500GB SSD. Oh shit. What a fail. Wow, these things are light. Wow, my first drop. That sucks. SATA 3. Remember, sit down, I won't drop again. That's replacing. My computer's dead right now. I've been waiting for this to come in the mail. It's replacing a 700 gig regular old SATA, 3.5 inch drives. I think they are regular big old giant ones. But I knew it was going out because it was when I had to use that one as my Windows drive. I did notice it was slower compared to my other hard drive. But I never had one of these. I've always been planning on it. Now, let's see how fast it goes. Gaming station's been down, so I dug the PS4 out of storage. It's brand new, man. It looks dirty because it's literally collecting dust. Just a dust collector, paperweight. Basically, I was using it for. Downloading that Call of Duty Alpha. But now I'm getting my computer going. I won't even need the PlayStation no more, because I can't play on the controllers. So I had to hook my mouse and keyboard up, and I could play Call of Duty that way, Warzone. But there it is there. And now I just had in 700 gigs. That whole drive was filled with 600 gigs, and it was all games. And I just installed, for old time's sake, a 16-year-old game, Half-Life 2. But I modded it with the cinematic mod, and was playing that. Turned it off. Yeah, I mean the mod it's 20 something, 40 gigs, or I don't know, man. It's big. But I turned it off. Went to sleep. Woke up the next morning. Turned the computer on. Nothing. My hard drive was dead. After I just spent a long time modding Half-Life 2, installing it, downloading a 20 gig mod for it. It took forever. Yeah, it looks dirty. Alright. Let me get to setting this up. Got the 500 gig SSD drive in there now. That's it. I even got my regular ones. This is like the size of the 700 gig that went out the 3.5 inch drives. Oh, reach way back there, turn it on. This the ready? That's how fast SSD drives are. Right, it's done. It's done. No loading light. That's it. I don't know what was that. 6, 7 seconds? 10 seconds? It's ready to do anything. So there's the drive right there. So yeah, there it is there, man. SSD solid state 500 gig Samsung EVO drive. Samsung 860 EVO. Yeah, my fan started making noise. It was over here. I moved it over here. It stopped making noise and it started again, and it was irritating me, man. So I had to unplug it. And then, yeah, my case, it's actually cleaner in here now. I moved my fans around. I had two red 80mm fans right here that was blowing this way, but they would pull all the dust in here, and it would just get thrown all over the video card and everything. And on the bottom here, I didn't have a fan here. I had this 240mm fan blowing out this way from right here, from right there. But being down here, it was almost working like intake. It was still drawing everything up, and if you can see how dirty it is, I got a kind of little grill mesh on it, but it will pull everything under here, because I can really feel it right there blowing now. But before it would pull air, but it would be pulling everything up from like all around under the desk and everything, or under the computer. So I put this fan down here as an exhaust, so it's blowing out. And that, I think, doing this, putting this as an exhaust, removing these, eliminated how dirty it gets. I mean, it still gets a little dirty, but I gotta really do a better, full clean job. Well, yeah, there it is there. These fans, these don't even spin unless a game or something's running that it needs work. Alright, finally got my SSD. It's like, I don't understand why I never got one before. It's like night and day compared to SSD and that, and a regular hard drive. Well, this ain't even IDE, it's still SATA. But going from an SSD, oh, that's completely different. So, yeah, the SATA drives, they're good for storage, but yeah, that's about it. Alright, that's it. Everything's running perfect. So fast. Everything's running so fast now. Unbelievable how fast it is. It's like a completely new computer just by getting that SSD. Alright. One thing I don't like that high-end motherboards are doing, and has been doing, they're put a Molex connector in the middle of your motherboard. Like, who wants a cord running down the middle of your board, man? I don't understand why they do that. I mean, it's supposed to be extra power for the PCI, the graphics card or something like that. the PCI Express lanes or something. But why couldn't they just put it up top, like where every other plug is all around the boards? I mean, look at every other thing plug-in is around the board. You have no plugs in the middle of the board except that. So now we gotta have a cord running down the middle of the board. Stop putting your Molex kit connectors for your PCI lanes in the middle of your board. That's it. I just always hated that, man. I always wanted to have nice, clean wires and everything. But you can only get so clean when you got a wire running right down the middle of your board.